thunderforest.com.
What is up, my YouTubers? How are you? My computer just turned on. Holy crap. Anyways, just come tell you guys, I listened to Harry Potter on audiobook. It's a little one on YouTube, and I have to admit I wasn't a big fan of Harry Potter. It was not on my reading list at all. And then I started listening to the audio of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and I have to say I'm very, very interested in actually reading it. The audio book was pretty fascinating. It was an American girl that was reading it, and she was doing English impersonations of different characters, and she did it pretty good until she started to do Hagrid. I mean, from the movies, you know, he's got that very distinctive voice. It's very, very dark, and you can just tell that he's a big, brute, giant, hairy man. But other than that, she did pretty good. So I'm actually going to probably invest in Harry Potter books. I've seen some of the movies. I haven't seen a couple of them, but I did watch, you know, Sorcerer's Stone, and I did see Chamber of Secrets in theaters when it was coming out. But I just want to say that I really hope Harry takes his wand and shoves it up his uncle and aunt and his cousin's butthole. They can just suck a bag of dicks. They're some horrible people. They deserve to get shot in the face with 1,000 BBs. I think that would be sufficient to an extent. I mean, honestly, I think that they need to just fucking disappear because they are some horrible people. It's bullshit. Fuck you, Dudley and Petunia. Anyways, as you can tell, I've been trying to practice my little British accent here. But I do want to say that Harry Potter is actually a pretty cool book. I wasn't really wanting to explore the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as well as any of the Harry Potter stories, but you know, listening to the audio book, a little version of it, got to like chapter 16, then it started repeating itself all the way back to chapter 5, which kind of pissed me off. But it gripped me from the beginning. I like it. It's pretty good. I don't know if there's any Harry Potter fans that actually watched this besides Laura, but you know, with the Sorcerer's Stone, it starts off with in the book, Harry's uncle is noticing all these weird things going on in his town. Of course, you know, they're in England, and he doesn't like anything dealing with supernatural type stuff, such as, you know, witchcraft and wizardry. And he overhears people talking about the Potters, which is his wife's relatives, and he knows how much his wife despises them, and hopefully that, you know, them talking about Potters is, you know, is a common name, so maybe they're not actually talking about his wife's family. And then unfortunately Harry gets dropped off on the doorstep by Dumbledore and Hagrid and the other teacher. I can't pronounce her name. I probably could, but I'm not going to try. I would just botch it. But they drop him off, and they leave a note, and Hagrid, of course, starts crying, and then they leave, and then it jumps to when Harry's is 10 years old. And he, poor kid, lives in a little closet under the staircase. Doesn't even know he's a wizard. I'm probably telling all you this stuff even though y'all really probably already know it. But anyways, he starts, he realizes that, there's weird things start happening with him. And he even lets the snake loose on Dudley's birthday. And then he finally starts getting letters where he has been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. And then his uncle tries to hide the letters from him, and then Hagrid shows up, tells Harry that he's a wizard. That's a pretty famous line in the movie. It's kind of, from what I heard on the audiobook, they kind of swapped it a little bit. He goes, Hagrid actually says, Harry, you're a wizard, instead of saying, you're a wizard, Harry. So, oh well, it still suits it. And then, of course, Harry goes to Hogwarts. He meets Ron Weasley and all of his family. He meets Hermione Granger, Draco Malfoy, poor old Neville, and gets into all sorts of stuff, trying to figure out why Professor Snape is acting so evil. And if you can, I'm getting a phone call. I'll call him back. But if you haven't read the books or don't know really anything about Harry Potter, you should give it a chance. I never thought I would, but I'm going to give it a chance. It seems pretty cool. So, anyways, it's not really a writing tip video today. I know I haven't made a video in a while. It's been right at 2 weeks. I'm going to try and get back on schedule. Right now I'm editing some on the followers here. Trying to get it done before my big authors convention in September, called Pages in the Cave 2.0, over in Cave City. And I also got confirmation today about my book signing taking place in Christian County, Kentucky, over at their library, October 14th. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. My book has actually got outside the county. Ha! Boom. But anyways, I am going to get back to editing and copying my stuff down from one computer to the other, because all this was written on my breaks at work, and I got to put it on my actual laptop right there. That's got Oliver Queen as the background. But anyways, this is the video for this week. I will get back with you guys soon. I might make another video. I'll try to find something different to do. I know, because having only 33 subscribers, which I love all you guys. Thank you. I don't know who half of you are, because it only shows like 6 publicly. But all the others, I still thank you. Thank you very much. It means the world to me that you actually take the time to listen. I know sometimes I just ramble on, and I'm sorry about that. But, I still say thank you, because the more exposure I get, the better off everything will be. But anyways, I just want to say thank you guys. Love you. I hope you have a great rest of the week. I will upload this video probably later tonight. It is Tuesday. I'm going to try and get back on track with Monday videos. It's just been hectic trying to figure things out. And I've got, a set of twins on the way, so I'm trying to prepare something. Anyways, love you guys. Y'all have a good one. And I'm going to practice more on my British accent to see if I can get it just a little better. Because, I like to do voices when I'm bored. And especially at work, I make all my co-workers, kind of laugh when I come up with the most random shit to say. So let's just see how many accents I can actually come up with. Some people say I just sound like a retarded redneck when I try to go British, but I think it's kind of fun. It's a little fun to me. But I just want to say thank you, and this is not a mockery of the English. I love the accent that actual native tongue of the Britons use. I watch Sarcastic Fish on here all the time. I love her voice, and I try to get some of the vocabulary down, because sometimes I have different words than what we use, and I'm going to use it for another story that I've been working on. I think I'm going to call it Australia, not Australia, it's Astrea. Yeah, I'm going to go back to normal here, but it's going to be Astrea and the 7 Seals. that should give you a clue of what it might be about. It's just a tiny little idea up in here. Anyways, I've rambled on long enough. Love you guys. Thank you. And feel free to leave a comment below if you have... Oh, I about dropped my phone. If you have an idea for another video or have any questions for me, anything you want me to talk about, I'd be more than happy to do it. If you have your own books or art that you want showcased, I will do that as well. Like I said, I'm here to promote works of people, because I know how hard it is to advertise and market. It takes money, and I will do it for free. I will put it up on my YouTube channel during one of my videos, and then I will give you complete shout out. So I'm pretty sure that's it. I have rambled on long enough. So thank you guys. I will leave you alone. Stay tuned to my channel. Subscribe to get updates. I will post another video soon enough. Thank you guys, and have a good one.